but this is proof that I can do difficult things on my own. I left the heating on while I was out. Terrible idea because I'm on fire. It's very blinding. What's it like being in a relationship with a granddad?
No.
We've had a breakage. Uh-oh. It's calendar. Hello folks, how are we all? Welcome back to my channel and to a video I genuinely look forward to filming every single year. I've already put the first part of this video live, which you guys will have seen, but this is a very exciting video because I'm collecting our Christmas tree today. And I don't know, there's something about like collecting a Christmas tree and bringing it home and the smell, and it's just immaculate. I just love it. I love this time of year. I really feel like collecting a Christmas tree is one of those things that just brings me so much joy. I know a lot of people choose artificial trees. However, I just adore a traditional Christmas tree. It has been something that our family have done for as long as I can remember. I don't ever really remember having an artificial tree. I think my mum did an artificial tree one year for Christmas because we got a puppy Labrador. But aside from that, we've always had real trees, and it's a tradition that I've continued since moving to London, and I've had a real Christmas tree since 2017. So every single year, every Christmas, I collect a real tree, and I've collected them from all over London, from tree farms, from garden centres, even from Aldi. So yeah, we've had a whole range of trees, and I'm going to go to our favourite place, which is just down the road. It's Ruxley Manor Garden Centre. It's brilliant. It's where me and Zara went last year, and it's so good. I think we went the year before as well. Yeah, we did. It's just me decorating the tree today because Zara is currently out of London. I'll send her some photos and some videos when she gets them, and yeah, I'm sure she'll see it when she comes back here. But yeah, I'm just so excited. So it's currently 11 AM. I've had a bit of a busy morning, and I am blocking out the next 3 or 4 hours to go and collect the tree and just enjoy it and just fully revel in making this a really nice, wholesome, comforting vlog. I know a lot of people do make these videos, so you have another decorating Christmas tree video in your subscription box, but I hope you find it cozy and enjoy watching along at home. I'm also hiring a zip van. I love my car, and I'm quite protective over my car with pine needles, and just, yeah, last year was a bit of a stretch to get it into my car, and because I'm collecting it on my own, I think I'm going to struggle. I could get it delivered, but there's a zip van literally around the corner from us, and yeah, like I say, I'm working on a little job with them on Instagram for zip vans, so really perfect for this time of year. So I'm going to go grab the van and drive to the garden centre, which I'm really looking forward to. Okay, I am in the van. It is so rainy today. I literally stepped outside the house and it just started to rain, so I had to run back and get an umbrella. I am somehow still very wet, but that's fine. I'm going to put some Christmas music on and get started. I am so excited. I feel like this is just joyous. I'm so gutted Zara isn't here, but I know that she'll love it when she sees it. So let's go drive to Ruxley Manor and collect our Christmas tree. Okay, I've made it to the garden centre. It is very busy. In comparison to when me and Ewan came about a month and a half ago, it's packed. I'm in the overflow car park. It's a Monday morning, unless everyone's come to get the Christmas tree today. Okay, let's go on in. Oh my goodness, I love this garden centre so much. It instantly smells like Christmas trees. Oh, I love it. This is my happy place. Oh, look at the wreaths. They've got some lovely real wreaths. How much are these? £30. I feel like that's actually quite expensive. You can get something quite similar in like the supermarkets for a bit less. I mean, they are lovely, don't get me wrong. I'm not a huge fan of whatever these are. I don't even want to touch it. It reminds me of spider's eyes. But these are quite nice. These are 18, so they're a bit more pared back, and you can judge those on yourself. But I still feel that's a little bit pricey. Got some lovely festive garlands for £50. Again, they're real, they're lovely, and they've got all of the additions in there. I've got some completely plain wreaths that you can do whatever you like to them for £15.99. Right, let's go and see if we can find the Christmas trees. Oh, this garden centre just brings me so much joy. They do it so well. Look at those reindeers. I think the Christmas trees are actually over there. Let's go on ahead. I have often thought about getting a Christmas tree to plant in the garden so it could grow every year. How much are these? £30. That's not bad. I also love that they've trimmed this bay tree to be in the shape of a Christmas tree. That pleases me immensely. Right, onwards to the trees. And here we go. Oh my goodness, there are so many. Oh wow, these are beautiful. Last year we actually got ours from like the reduced section. So I'm going to check there first before I fall in love with a tree that I really want. I remember last year that we needed something that is tall but narrow because it's going in the corner opposed to the bay window, so I need to bear that in mind. But there's just so many here. There are literally tons, all different sizes and different prices too. They're 270 centimetres, I think, are the tools they have, and they're £120. But yeah, I think we paid about £30 last year, 30 or £40. So I'm gonna have a look and see what I can find. So I've seen some of these, and these are really, really nice. However, they don't have prices on them. They've just got little striped red labels. I don't know if that means they're reduced, but this is a really nice one. It's quite big, but I love it. It's bushy. That's my only worry. That is a contender. That's a strong contender. Okay, so I've got the tree, but I'm gonna go have a look around in the garden centre now and then collect the tree at the end, just so I'm not carrying a giant tree around with me. I love it. It's £70, so it's not as cheap as last year, but it's a good one. This place is an absolute, like, winter wonderland. It's the best garden centre I've ever been in. It's absolutely magic. Look at that. How incredible. Like little ski slopes. Look at all of these decorations. I love these bells. They're so nice. Oh my goodness. I'm going to see if I can pick up a couple of new ones because I haven't bought any baubles as such, aside from the ones I got in B&M the other day. These nutcrackers are so cool. They're £9.99 as well. I think that's pretty reasonable. I've got little mini ones as well to hang on the tree. I mean, there is everything in here, from Highland cows to giant dinosaurs. I mean, it must take them absolutely hours to set up all of this. It is incredible. You could genuinely spend all day in this garden centre. Look at this. It's like a dress. It's incredible. So, so cool. Okay, the Christmas tree is in the van. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. I got 2 baubles in there as well. So I'll show you those when I'm home. I am so pleased with that. What a joy. Okay, so I'm home and I've got the tree inside. I've managed to park the van straight outside, which is so handy. I went to the farm shop and picked up some bits for dinner. I thought we could have a really nice little pie, mash and peas, like a super comforting, delicious dinner. And I got some cookies as well to enjoy with a cup of tea while I decorate the tree. I also did grab my 2 baubles as well. So I've got those to pop on. So now I'm gonna pop the tree in position, and then I'm gonna cut the netting off and let it drop. And then I'll return the van to the original collection spot. And then I can just take my time to decorate it. Honestly, I love it. Like I say, it was £69.99, so not as cheap as last year, £20 more expensive, but I love it. I feel like it's a good one. So we're gonna put the tree in position. This might be a little bit tricky because every year I've had Zara to help me. But this is proof that I can do difficult things on my own. Oh, that's perfect. That's a good tree, he says. Still can't get it to stand up correctly. Oh dear. Oh God. Okay, I'm just gonna rest that there and see what's going on. There we are. And if I try and straighten it up, there we go. And then I think I've just got to twist these in. I don't think I'm going to get it right first time around, but we can hope. Okay, that's very much on a wonk. Oh man! Oh, I forgot to put the tree skirt on. Oh, Luke, you're a plonker. Okay, I'm going to go get that from upstairs and then do it again. Okay, that was error number 1. Forgot the tree skirt. Oh gosh, okay, let's do that again. Gosh, I'm so warm. I left the heating on while I was out, which is a terrible idea because I'm on fire. Okay, that took slightly longer than I thought it would, just because it's quite a thin trunk, so it wasn't really going in the base very well. I say every year I'm going to get a new tree base, and we never do. But I feel like this year is the last year I'm using this one. It's plastic. We bought it in 2018, and it was really cheap. I'm just going to pour a healthy measure of water in there. Sorry, that sounds quite awful. And then we'll cut back the mesh. Do you know what? This isn't the biggest tree that we've got by any means, but I don't think you need to go big every year. And yeah, I like it. Lovely Ruxley Garden Centre recommendation from the chap. He was very helpful. I didn't grab his name. I always try and grab people's names so I can leave them good reviews online or like pass it on. But I didn't get his name. I was in a bit of a flurry. He was very helpful. Oh, I had 2 prices on. I feel like this needs to come over slightly. Do you know what? I love her. She's small, she's petite, but very, very bushy. And I like that. It's showing a bit of a wonk, yes, we're gonna have to sort that out. But aside from that, really pleased with it. Okay, so I just dropped the van off and I've come back and made myself a coffee. I use the Waitrose cinnamon pods for the Nespresso machine. They're so good. And I've just been eating this cookie. This is the Christmas pudding cookie that I got in the garden centre. It's this brand, Tioni's. I think that's called Tioni's. They are so good. They remind me of the ginger parkers that I used to have as a kid. They're absolutely delicious. But yeah, these are Christmas pudding. So they're like spiced. So I'm going to sip my coffee and then pop the lights on the tree, which is arguably my least favourite job. But once that's done, the fun begins. Okay, so I thought I was going to be decorating the tree by myself, but Josh just messaged me and said that he has finished work and he's going to head over to help decorate the tree. So that's nice. We're going to be able to do it together, which is lovely. So I've just popped everything in the library room, I call it, all of the decorations. There's quite a lot, and I don't feel like everything's going to go on the tree this year by any means. I also have last year's wreath. So this is an artificial wreath that I think I got in Sainsbury's, I want to say. And I think it's fab. Obviously, I love real wreaths. I feel like, you know, they're always so nice, but this I can just use year on year and not have to replace. So it already has some of the decorations on from last year. We've got a couple of dried oranges and a random artificial pheasant feather. So I'm going to do that, pop that on the door, and then, yeah, decorate the tree. These are all of our decorations, and I have this huge crate of pine cones. I got these in a garden centre, but some of them are already pre-tied, which is brilliant. So I can just like nestle them in the wreath. And yeah, I think I have some floristry wire somewhere. I think it's in one of these boxes, so I'll be able to tie them on with that. And there we are, that is the wreath done. Just a couple of pheasant feathers and some additions, and I think that looks lovely. Josh finished work and decided to Grinchify the house. Now you're Buddy the Elf. Buddy the Elf, what's your favourite colour?
What's my favourite?
Right, what I think I need to do is completely unravel these from this, because else it's very blending. Else it's not going to work properly. So let's go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Nice. It's Galinda.
I am the tree.
You are the tree. I feel like we need some Christmas music on. Do you? Nearly there, sir. What's it like being in a relationship with a granddad? Okay.
You have a trail of lights around.
Josh had a genius idea to extend the lights. We have a lot of lights. Okay. This is definitely a smaller tree than what we usually go for, so I feel like I'm just going to do one set, just to keep it nice and simple. Do you see what I've done here? I've said, Josh, do you want to help? I.e., do the bit that I don't enjoy doing. I don't hate putting the lights on. I hate taking them off, especially off of a real Christmas tree, because they go crispy and it hurts. So I normally just cut the branches off. I do that, it goes very crispy. I've got the blue baubles and the tartan and then the feathers, and I think that's it. Okay, the lights are on and we're now dabbling in tartan. I just strung it from the top and went down vertically. Josh was like, well, what about if you do it the other way and kind of like wrap it around like a garland? And I actually think that looks so much better. He's kind of like pushing it into the tree. Let me see if I can show you. That looks so good. We're going very classic and traditional this year, and I like it. I'm going to add these decorations that I picked up in the garden centre earlier. This one was £3.49 and this one was £2.99. The blue is really nice. I love the blue. I feel like it's something a bit different. Is that annoying you?
I broke it.
We've had a breakage. I'm sorry. Do you know, it's usually me that's clumsy. It's fine. Again,
They're very delicate.
they are. They
I thought they would bounce.
no. Shatterproof, I think not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's a work in progress. It's part of the fun. It adds to the drama.
No. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry, it's okay.
I get you anyway.
No, it's fine. Don't be silly. Josh smashed the new bauble. We thought it was just the one from B&M, but it was actually the new bauble.
Not another bauble. Not another bauble. It's the same bauble.
It's okay. Don't worry.
We've just learnt that it's the new one.
It's fine. No, actually, it's fine. It's okay. It was a lovely
I
bauble,
was
but
like, oh, they feel like plastic though. Why is it smashed? Ah.
makes sense. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I will replace it.
We're just going to have to go to Liberty, get a new one. Okay, so we're finishing off with some pheasant feathers just spiked into the tree. I feel like this gives another textural element to the tree and also just adds a bit of interest. And yeah, I feel like we're going very traditional. This is the most traditional pared back tree I've ever done, but it's just nice. I'm seeing a lot of people do colourful lights this year, which is really nice. I feel like it's going back to that warm glow. What's wrong? You lost a feather? And the tree is done. I am so unbelievably happy with this. It's really quite different from what we've done in previous years. It's quite muted, quite pared back, but very traditional. And I just love the incorporation of the blue and the tartan. I feel like it's kind of reminding me of home a little bit. It makes me feel like I'm a little bit closer to home here in London. So I'm very happy with it. And I think it might be up there with one of my favorite trees. Less is more. There we are, smaller tree, more impact. Who knew? But I'm going to wrap up this video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. And when you're watching this, that you have a very lovely and safe and calm and merry December. And I hope it's full of love and joy and happiness for you all. So thank you so much for watching. Do give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed this. And I'll catch you all very soon for some festive videos coming in December. Bye for now.